Under the cover of darkness, a dozen officers in marked and unmarked vehicles heading out from the Fort Myers Police Department, cracking down on aggressive driving in our communities right here in Southwest Florida.
Our traffic unit with the Fort Myers Police Department, we are very passionate. We're a small group, but we're very passionate in what we do. We got to back up our partner. He's up there, if you can see his light now.
Behind the wheel is Officer Ryan Hernandez-Biner, going on 9 years in law enforcement. Since birth, he's called these streets home.
My dad was a police officer here, and I grew up watching him, and I always knew that I wanted to help people and, you know, serve the community that I grew up in, and here I am today.
The man behind the badge has a wife and 3-year-old son at home, so it's not just our safety he's protecting. And it doesn't take long to find what we're looking for. A teenager, not even old enough to vote, doing 107 in a 50.
How old are you? You're 17 years old. You want to lose your license? Because that's how you're going to lose your license, man. Sit tight for me. Operating a motor vehicle in a careless manner is a separate citation. Which doing 107 miles per hour in a 50 mile per hour zone would definitely constitute driving a vehicle carelessly. Because you have a decent record and you've never really had a citation before, okay? You're not going to jail tonight, all right? That's pretty much what's saving you. However, you have a mandatory court date in front of a judge, okay? You're getting 2 citations today. The first citation is going to be for 107 in a 50 mile per hour zone. That's 57 miles over the speed limit, okay?
On top of 2 citations, some perspective.
Listen when I tell you this, okay? I'm also a traffic homicide investigator. Right down the road, because of somebody going too fast, they wrapped their car around a tree and they killed themselves and they killed their passenger, okay? And I would hate to see that happen to you, and I hate to see that happen to your friend.
Do you think he understood when you told him that?
Yeah, I think so. He seems like a good kid. He doesn't have a record or anything like that. He doesn't even have a driving record. Like, he's got no citations before, so I think this will be a wake-up call for him.
We are only in March right now, and the department has counted 10 total traffic fatalities this year so far. To put that in better perspective, there was 20 traffic homicides for all of 2023, meaning in less than 3 months, the department is already seeing half the amount of traffic homicides for the entire last year. One after another, left and right, cars speeding by as patrols on the ground were on high alert. High above us, the Lee County Sheriff's Office helicopter assisting those below.
Look, the reason that we're out here today and we're doing this traffic operation, all right, is because we're trying to combat aggressive driving because we've had so many fatal crashes on the roadway. Please do me a favor. Please drive safe. We're just out here trying to make sure people stay safe and get home where they need to get home, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, drive safe now, okay?
Including racing through that construction zone many of us are so familiar with along Colonial Boulevard.
I know you guys were racing. I can't prove it, but I know you guys were.
You're a CDL driver. Okay, so you're a CDL driver, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you drive construction cars, trucks, or something like that? Okay. You see these orange barricades? What would that usually tell you? You're doing 82 and a 35. You're probably going to lose your CDL license. Why, though, man? Why? Just because you have a fast car and it's a Friday night?
No, not even.
Just dumb decision?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was actually, as I was coming up to you, there was
He was racing another 2 cars, but he was in the center. He was pulling forward. So I hit 100 to get to.
Yeah, I believe it.
And it's 50 back there.
Yeah.
He's a professional driver. He has a CDL license. He's a professional, driver. He drives trucks every day. He should definitely know better.
The main focus of the night, main roadways that many of us drive on every day, including areas that are seeing an uptick of aggressive driving, crashes, and deaths. Colonial Boulevard, Cleveland Avenue, Ortiz, Veronica Shoemaker, Palm Beach Boulevard, just to name a few.
There's no rush when driving a car. You're either going to be a minute late, 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, or you'll be early. There's no need to be rushing. You have to remember that you're sharing the roadway and you have to keep it safe. You're driving a 6,000, 8,000 pound machine that at any point in time you can injure somebody or yourself.
Fort Myers Police Department says officers made 62 traffic stops, wrote out 44 citations, and made 1 DUI arrest. Now, all of that took place in just less than 5 hours tonight. Reasons why the Fort Myers Police Department continues to try to crack down on aggressive driving here in our area by asking you to slow down so that the number of traffic fatalities does not continue to climb.
Yeah, I'd hate to have to call your mom and dad and tell them that their son is dead. That is the facts of this, of what we have going on out here tonight, and that's why we're out here. So please slow it down for me, okay? Drive safe.
Here in Fort Myers, Elise Chingari, NBC2.